of what happened last time.
I wasn't here and
Can
I
I?
didn't listen to the session.
Yes, you may.
Okay. So last time, due to some IRL stuff, we got to do a little bit of a game in which we explored through the base, but like, you know, we had to roll dice while scrambling through, and all the while it was like cards and everything. And we made it through. The apothecary turned into a frog once again, and we managed to get into their like office area that had a bunch of files and documents. And it described a warehouse containing a lot of the things that we are looking for. And then a guy showed up who was super serious and cannot be negotiated with, so we're basically forced to fight him. How was that?
Uh, you were mainly right, except it's a woman that showed up.
Oh, well, guy is gender neutral.
Some people would disagree.
Yeah, well, I'm not some people.
I'm not some bitch. No.
It's a tiefling, yeah.
So, yeah, no, it was a
So they're
tiefling.
in the tiefling.
A tiefling with hooves.
And they are named Scary Monsters and Super Freaks.
No. They have a different name.
They are named Led Zeppelin,
No.
Queen.
You guys have been
Beatles.
told. You guys have been told this name before.
We do have.
Oh, is this
For some reason,
the
for
big
some
box
reason,
lady?
my
I think
brain
I've got her name then.
Yeah, for some reason my brain wants to say they're a centaur, but they're very much not.
This is.
I tried to draw them today, and I just couldn't. I just couldn't draw today. My hand would not let me draw.
No. I don't think it's not Thunderstruck.
No, that was right.
And it's not Hammer Time, so I don't think I've got this one written down.
You didn't write down the one that was told to you by the goblin maid with big tits?
No. I just wrote Learn of Contract Boss.
Yeah.
Town.
Yep. That's who you're about to
I
fight,
don't write down
maybe.
their names. I don't have any of their names written down.
Yeah. Jagger, Crossfire, Hurricane. Well, to be fair, you guys did see that name on that desk near the filing cabinet.
MC Jagger Crossfire.
Their name is Jagger Hurricane.
Yeah, but I wrote MC Jagger because
Mick Jagger.
it makes it easier. No, I wrote MC as in mic controller.
Oh, okay. That's
Yeah,
fair.
what you call a DJ.
Yeah. So,
MC.
getting back, I believe it was you, Pierre, who found the file. I didn't look back at the recording. I should have. I was too busy with planning out this session. Which is a funny reason why I didn't. But you all crowd around Pierre as they point out some of the documents they found, as well as the location to potentially where all the things you guys have wanted are. And then you hear on the marble floor, tap, tap.
It
Tap.
could be Clock. She could have
Clock.
hooves. She's a
She does
tiefling.
have hooves, but I'm trying to think it was clock. Is clock the right route? It's kind of sound, but I'm like, yeah, that sounds right.
Clock.
Yeah. And turning around, you all see from the entrance a hooven woman, tail about as long as her body, in a business suit, hair up and horns that connect with each other in the back and have a little extruding parts coming, shaping her face.
I've got a bit.
Huh?
I'm talking to Gaff.
Oh.
I've got a bit.
Her skin a pale blue. She gives off just a soft exhale. She extends her hand out and slowly reaches into her blouse, pulling out a guitar. But wait. As she finishes pulling it out, the strings that lead to the base of the guitar, which I don't know the body of the guitar, seems to be a double-sided axe. I believe you all are trespassing in my office.
Ribbit.
Unhelpful at your service. We're here on somebody's authority for some reason. I believe we'll leave peacefully if you give us Sam and also the ingredients we need to make an antidote.
Well,
I looks around at everyone else to make sure he's not making this up.
Expression that can only be described as her saying, bruh. Hey, wait a minute, I know that axe.
I don't. But it's cool. I've heard about your group. Angus, Cook, they've given details. And I've decided, for the betterment of the helping hands, you all are just gonna die here. Everyone roll initiative.
Ribbit.
It's would I know any way to do that to the apothecary? Also, do we level up or anything?
You
or
level
take
up.
a long rest since last time I played?
No, you have not taken a long rest because after you guys all did your trials, you guys didn't have time to rest.
Then the alchemist still has their +1 weapon.
What the
doesn't matter.
fuck is that thing?
What?
Sorry, I just looked at my curtain and there's a giant fuck off bug. Gregor, is that you?
Well, she wasn't as prepared as I thought she was gonna be.
1 second, I need to get the stats up for a frog again.
I think I've got decent dex as a frog though, so my initiative's gonna be good. I got a +1. My initiative is 14.
You go down as a frog, you go back.
No.
Cheese, are you still here?
If it's true polymorph, I die.
You don't
if it's
know.
normal polymorph, I get
Where's
back up.
normal polymorphs? And we know it wears off.
You guys don't know.
We don't know. This is a trap. This is not from my potions. I set off
You
the
gonna
trap
roll
with
initiative,
this.
buddy?
I did. Mine's 14.
Alright.
Sorry.
How do guns work? If I don't put the shot in, of
If
the
you-
pellet and I just fire a frog.
6. for you.
Oh, that's not how you did it. How did you?
The frog on table.
Oh, I don't know how you fucking made the command thing work again.
I mean, we're level 4 party, right? I've got nothing else. My most effective strategy is firebolt.
Oh, and you're on. It's 6 for me for initiative, by the way.
My most effective strategy is to not be a frog because you're
Alright.
failing in that dramatically.
So 6. Cheese, if you want to roll initiative.
I'm gonna be so sad if this session ends with the TVK and I'm a frog.
So, yeah, Cassie's not making it today. I just got a text from her. Because she's celebrating embolic something. I don't want to read it again. She's celebrating Imbalk tonight. And she's making a new shrine. Witch stuff. Alright, so what did you get? So
19.
I got a
18?
6.
Okay.
19.
19. Okay. Sorry, I heard what sounded like 18. I'm sorry. So, Gath, what did you get?
14.
Alright.
Still got frog stats.
Also, I don't think it involves today.
What?
Alright.
I'm 90% sure this pagan holiday isn't today, but it doesn't matter.
Yeah. 19. Alright, so initiative is gonna go like this.
It would be nice to have second level spells. Well, it would be nice to have a second level spell.
Well, I mean, like a cough, but what?
Fuck off.
Snotty, and then I will write down the name that you all can obviously see on that desk. This is initiative.
Dagger. Don't worry, I can cast a Disguise Self.
So, first on the initiative is not Cheese, but someone else. Um,
14 damage.
let me see how this spell works real quick.
What's the dex level? So how much does the frog weigh? How much does the frog weigh?
Could you all make a saving throw, please? A charisma saving throw. As
Who?
someone walks into the room as well.
Who?
A man wearing
No, who
a
needs to
blue...
make a saving throw?
Everyone needs to make a charisma saving throw.
It
Everyone.
has to be charisma.
It has to be charisma. That's what the spell says.
17.
17? Alright, I believe that's a
And-
pass. I just gotta...
Is there a rule?
Man, frog's got bad charisma.
Is there a rule that's like, if your charisma's low?
Polymorph.
No,
Would
not
let-
with this
A
spell.
real polymorph would let you use your normal
You can...
intelligence, wisdom, and charisma scores.
Yeah, you
I
can.
don't know what effect it is, though.
Oh,
Okay.
it's a normal boy, man.
I just gotta write
One.
down this
That's only a
person's
+1.
spell
That's
stuff real
fine.
quick.
5 better.
Question.
Yes.
So my dice landed on a 1, but then on a 4, and that made a 5. That's not a nat 1, right?
You have a plus
What?
for it to your thing? Is that what you're...
Wait, no, it was. Wait, no, it was 1
What did you roll
and
on
my
the-
plus
on the one
5, so it was
with the-
6 instead. My bad, my bad.
Okay, you're 6.
Did
That's
you
not
roll a 1 on the dice?
I think that was a...
That.
Alright. Let me make sure I'm writing this right. Yeah. Alright. What did everyone roll? Cheese, I heard you. You pass, so you're fine. Snotty, you failed.
I got a 13. Does that pass?
That fails. That also fails.
Is this an effect that takes damage?
No. Jess, what'd you roll?
The issue is British pounds versus
10. Okay. Everyone but Rika failed this saving throw.
Damn.
A man walks in with a cane. He seems to be consistently wet. His hair very curly. And he has a slight handlebar mustache. His clothes are quite flamboyant and open. And they have a medallion around their neck. And with a flick of their wrist, all of you but Rika start to feel a bit unlucky.
Oh, we got hit with depression.
You mean more unlucky than a frog can be?
Yeah, exactly.
who needs
And that will be the end of this person's turn, leaving it to Rika.
Are we about to have a cheese carry session?
Let's see. Do I got a spell that would be useful in this scenario? Oh, that doesn't seem to be emotion based. I'm guessing by unlucky that means that's probably means that you guys can have disadvantage or some shit. Let's see, what spell would be good right now?
How would you describe what Prince looks like?
What looks like?
Prince, the singer.
Prince?
Yeah, that's essentially who walked into the room as someone who looks like Prince.
he's a very easy
What
to describe
outfit would Prince?
person.
Which outfit?
Yeah. Very flamboyant suit. Chest
so this
open.
Purple Rain outfit.
Yeah, exactly.
Alright.
I wonder what this person's name is.
Happy New Year.
Well, just in case, I'm going to give this a free action or a bonus action.
What's the thing?
Since I'm gonna give Bardic Inspiration first towards Pierre. And what was your character's name? Fucking
Jess or Gath? Which are the British?
the British guy, yeah.
They
Sorry,
both are
I
British.
forgot your name.
Both English.
The
Don't bother
Yeah,
giving anything to
Pierre.
me on the
Well, one of us is a frog.
the
So
frog.
I'm gonna take the bath.
Who's more physical?
Not the
I
frog
guess
at the
technically
moment.
the frog. The frog is more physical.
Okay, then you, Pierre, and you get Bardic Inspiration, so at a 1d6.
Frog, you've got a d6.
Huzzah!
Alright.
In case I need to make my only positive attribute.
Because you are greater than your bipolar 1.
Is Bardic Inspiration, is that a bonus action or is it a free thing?
Yeah, it's a bonus action to give it to one person.
Okay. Okay. I didn't, because if it was, I was always wondering if it's a free or it's a bonus, because I know it's not a main
So
action.
you can only do it once. Yeah, your one per turn bonus action.
Okay.
Call your doctor about the music changing.
What else would you like to do, Rika?
Let's see. Let's go ahead and roll me a wisdom saving throw as I'm going to cast Vicious Mockery. I
On
can't be
which
loud
one?
right now, so I can't exactly describe what she's saying.
Oh, that's fine. Um,
You look like a thumb. Where'd you come from?
do you want to cast it on Jagger, or do you like to cast it on the new person who entered the room?
The person that did in the room seems like he just made us unlucky.
All right, wisdom. You said
Mm-hmm.
25.
Yeah, that's a pass. And that's my turn.
All right. Next up is Jess.
Okay, I'm gonna cast Catapult on Mujang Crossfire Hurricane. I'm gonna pick up the Apothecary. They weigh under 5 pounds as frog, and I'm going to just shoot them at the enemy. Can I have advantage because the Apothecary's helping?
Uh,
Or can I apply disadvantage on their dex save?
you cannot, but you will. So, is this an attack roll with catapult, or is it?
I don't know, it's a dex save from them.
Is it? That's pretty cool.
Yes.
But no, you're just launching. You're just launching the frog.
Okay.
Uh,
Could they make a dex saving throw?
they can make a dex saving throw. You're making her.
Hear a squeaking noise as the frog is launched across the room.
I'm really hoping this brings you back to normal and doesn't kill you.
I just gotta look at what their dex is. All right. That's a fail. 9.
Cool. Both them and the Apothecary take 13 points of damage.
All
Cool.
right.
Would it change me back?
Yeah, it does. But you're dead.
Dang, fuck.
No, I'm
You're
kidding.
dead?
You're not dead. You're not dead. No, don't. I'm fucking with you. No, you're not dead.
I mean, if it didn't turn me back, a frog has 1 hit point, so I'd be like mid.
I have cure wounds, but that would be another action. Yeah, that's all I can do.
Yeah, and she just goes, ugh, slimy and disgusting. Why
And then
would
there's
you
a
do
whole
such a
ass
thing?
person on the floor next to them.
All right. 13, you said?
Head first into battle is always the correct way.
I don't know why anyone would put up with this. Next up is you, Gath, as you are prone on the ground from being launched.
I'm gonna first of all get up. Then I'm going to activate my Crimson Right, which means I'm gonna take. I don't remember what any of the Blood Hunter shit is. Level 4, right?
Yes.
Right,
But-
so I'm gonna take.
Just remember, you all have not healed or anything like that since your last
Yeah.
combat.
Yeah, I'm well aware I'm on 17 health. But I now do an extra D4 damage, and I'm gonna stab a bitch. Um. I'm guessing a 9 doesn't hit.
No. Jagger, you try to stab, but from you being, launched and the and everything from that, you kind of miss your stab mark.
Yeah, that's my whole turn. That's all I can do.
All right. I forgot you guys rolled really badly here.
Well,
I don't
you
know.
made us unlucky.
Well, oh wait. When you, yeah, you know what? That was still a miss.
We're gonna have to attack at disadvantage. That's why I went for the saving throw. That was my guess.
Good choice.
Alright.
Snotty, you're up. And about 15 feet in front of you is Jagger, and 20 feet in front of you is not Jagger.
Hello.
Yeah. You okay?
Yeah, I got attacked by a bug.
What bug?
I don't know what the fuck it's supposed to be. What even are you? You're kinda cute though.
Alright.
Is it my turn? I'm
Yes,
sorry.
it is.
Okay. So, do we have disadvantage?
You'll find out.
Okay, well, Rika did give me like bardic inspiration, right?
Yes, which is a d6, I believe.
Alright, I'll roll me a quick 1d6. And that's a 6.
Alright, on the next attack or spell check, or not spell check, attack roll or whatever skill check, you get a +6.
+6? Okay, that's pretty pog. I'm going to attempt, okay, first I'm gonna, okay, you know what? Nah. No persuasion. My summon guy is right. I'm gonna hit this guy with my scimitar.
Holy shit. Yeah, okay. So which one are you attacking? Are you attacking Jagger or are you going for the person behind them?
I'm gonna go for the person behind them for that sneak attack, you know.
No, go for it. You make your way towards the mysterious man and make your attack roll.
Oh! Woo! That's a nat 20 plus 5. Let's fucking go!
You mean not 20 plus 5 plus 6.
Oh.
Unless, yeah.
Eh.
Yeah, doesn't matter, because the spell that you guys were hit with wasn't even something that does disadvantage. It's a completely different spell, and that wouldn't even matter. Yeah. Fuck, okay. You come up to this person and just probably the anger, probably the magical spirit, probably it's what you really want deep down. But you put a gash into this person. Roll for damage.
Whee! Oh, that's 1 plus 3, 4.
Wait, a scimitar's?
A scimitar, the D6.
Yeah. So, for roll your second dice, because it's a critical?
Oh. Alright, I'll roll again.
Yeah, so 4 plus whatever your next number is.
6. Is 6 just my lucky number tonight or something?
Yeah, total of 10 damage.
Yippee!
You scar this person and they look at you. My own blood on my suit. It's not a good look for me. And as you hit them, they get to make a reaction. Can you make a dexterity saving throw, please.
Me?
Yes.
Ooh, that's probably not good.
Probably not. Wait, hold on. Does this also do skill checks? Oh, attack rolls or saving throws. Okay. Also roll a d4 with that saving throw.
Okay. Dex save and then roll a d4.
Yeah.
1d4, right?
Yeah, 1d4.
Sure, they've got Bane on that other name. Bane.
Okay,
yeah,
that's my dexterity throw was like a 13, and then the 1d4 was a 2.
Alright, your total is 11. You failed the
Okay.
dexterity saving throw, so let's see what happens. Cause never. Yeah. They flick their wrist at you, and say, "Be gone." And as they flick their wrist, lightning comes from their hand as you take 8 damage.
Ew. That's, hopefully I don't die tonight. I'm just kidding. Wait, how much damage?
8.
8. Okay. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Alright, I'm on 19 currently. What are you doing? What are you doing?
Who?
That should be it for me. She just is not happy at the moment.
Alright.
What are you doing? What are you doing?
So, Jager's turn now. She's going to turn around and look at the mysterious man. What brings you here, Nelson? I thought you were at the festivities. You know why I'm here. And that's all he says. On that note, Jager, with their battle axe, decides to make a strike at you, Apothecary.
Good for them.
Oh, wrong fucking chat. Fucking idiot. Does a 12 hit you?
A 12 does not hit me.
As she swings her axe, a ringing comes from it, and everyone in the room must make a wisdom saving throw. Yeah, it would be wisdom.
Nice.
I wrote con, but con doesn't feel right.
5.
Nat 20 for Nelson.
Group of bards that's just like a punk rock band trying to go on tour, but every village they end up in is just so incredibly fucked up that they can't do anything.
Snotty Cheese, Jess. Can I get a wisdom saving throw?
Oh, lovely.
As ringing goes throughout your
6.
guys' ears.
Do we add -4 to this?
Yes.
D4 to this Bane.
Yes.
Cool.
Wait, did you add the D4, Gath?
Okay, that's a 3.
Okay.
Mine is a 2. No, a 1. I got an artificial 1
I got a 3.
because I rolled maximum on the D4.
I got an 18.
5 on the D20.
My wisdom save is 14 plus 3, 17.
Alright, you gotta roll
I'm just
the,
passing.
you gotta roll the, Bane, Snotty.
Before you were
Oh, the
producing
Bane? How do I do that?
Roll a D4. And minus that number from your total.
Okay. 1.
Alright, so everyone who rolled above a 14 does not need to take this damage. Well, you take... Yeah, you're able to pass it. Everyone who passes 14 passes this. As the first thing that happens is force comes from the strings of the guitar, followed by flames. And everyone who failed takes 9 damage. So that would be Gath, Jess, and I think Snotty and Cheese you both passed.
How much damage?
9.
9.
6 force, 3 fire.
And I'm guessing half that, right?
No. Everyone who passed doesn't take it.
Okay.
Because it's a special effect weapon. Because believe it or not, these two have the lowest health in the helping hands.
Are we allowed to give other people inspiration?
Yeah, I'll allow it.
Just got a lot of it.
Just remember, you still have Bane. And this attack also affects Nelson. But Nelson rolled a nat 20.
Yeah.
Sorry, I had to go for a bit. What happened?
Gath is re-rolling the dice.
Yeah.
To see if they pass or fail.
Wait, what?
Wait, I thought you were giving the dice... I thought you were giving him inspiration.
If I could give inspiration. I'm not giving inspiration.
Oh, I figured you were. Yeah, okay.
No.
I'm just suffering.
No, I just wanted to know if I could.
Yeah, you could. I'll allow it.
No, I'm not doing anything of the sort.
Is that... Yeah, it's Jagger's turn. It's not your guys' fucking turn.
Is it Jagger's turn? I thought it was the other person's turn.
Well, now it's Nelson's turn.
Okay, yeah, that's fine then. I am keeping track.
They literally have their initiatives at the top and bottom of the order.
Yeah, that's why I got confused.
Yeah, Nelson's turn. They set their... What do they want to do, actually?
Themselves quietly in the corner.
Yeah, could Horatio fuck off?
Horatio?
Horatio Nelson?
That's not his name.
No, it's the most famous Nelson in history. Maybe bar the Simpsons.
Interesting. Did not know. Alright.
Yeah. And the big pillar.
What does...
What's the difference between a pillar and a column?
Right. He's going, as a bonus action, cast Mass Healing Word.
On who?
Himself and, Jagger.
Okay, interesting use of mass healing words.
Yeah.
Whatever, they're blowing a higher level of slot. They can do what they
Oh
want.
yeah, whatever. I guess it doesn't matter. It's not efficient because it only gives the D4.
No, but we know you're some weird min-max abomination.
Your ass in Pathfinder, you guys aren't.
Yeah. They, a magical aura comes out as both him and Jagger are healed. And just for that, he's going to prepare an action and end his turn.
Well, it's your turn now. You can call him a tosser.
Well, I just don't think
Cheese.
there's benefit from me
It's-
calling him a tosser.
Cheese's turn now.
Yeah. My turn's to be healing you.
Okay, call him a tosser.
Oh shit! I could have done something else my last turn. I think. Anything else?
Okay.
That was an action. Might be bonus
Anyone
action.
need healing?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh,
Yeah.
Please.
Okay. Audie, do you need healing?
we all
Yes.
need
But
healing.
like,
Hold on.
I
Let's
have
see.
healing of my own.
Alright. So I'm going to heal Audie. As
Thank
I'm going
you.
to. How low are you on HP?
19.
Alright, give me 1 second. I have to piss and I have to throw out this drink because it sucks.
Alright. In the meantime, I'm just going to cast second level Cure Wounds.
Thank you.
Life recognition. Do not receive Botox Cosmetic if you haven't been in
Leave it at that.
Actions and so like
eyebrow, eyelid drooping, and eyelid swelling. Study doctor recommends history, not in your conditions, medications, including.
Did I spell Spellman?
See for yourself.
Okay, how much?
Hold on. Alright, heal 19 HP, Pierre.
Oh. 19? Yippee!
Yeah. Alright. And I'll wait for Gabe to come back before I do anything to this guy.
I got attacked by a fucking insect, and that's just fucking I've been panicking about.
What's going on?
Alright. I have given Audie 19 HP.
I'm almost at full health. Thank you so much, Cheese.
Anything for you, Audie. Now let's deal with this fucker. Oh, let's see. Is he wearing any type of metal?
Uh-oh.
Yeah, his pendant.
Is what?
His pendant. His,
Where is his pendant on?
Oh, but that's something he can take off easily.
yeah.
Yeah, I would say like, then that probably wouldn't be useful right now.
It's still
I mean, you
alright.
can always use heat metal to force him to drop his weapon.
Well, what weapons he got? Gabe?
It's like it's a long-handled morning star that he uses as a cane.
That's definitely made out of metal. How does he use a morning
you.
star?
A mace or a morning star?
Morning star.
Not very good.
Because morning stars are covered in spots.
Let's see how many
Yeah,
spell
that's
slots
it.
do I have left.
That's not a very good thing to walk with.
Alright.
And
I'm going to cast. No, wait, I already cast. That's an action. My bad.
Flat surface. No, at the bottom it needs to be flat.
Oh, yeah.
Because
that's fine.
you cast. I don't know
But
which
we'll wait
spell
for
it. That's your turn. Did she say that was her turn?
I think so.
Okay. Yeah.
I'm
Okay.
being really
Jess,
boring
it
on
is
my
your
turn.
turn now.
Cool, I summon my magical cannon, but unlike its normal form, it's got two big luminescent torch-like eyes,
Mhm.
and they're going to send out a pulse of healthy blue energy, and everyone is going to gain 9 temporary hit points. That's my turn.
All right.
That was my bonus action and action. Cool, I'm
Jago
done.
just kind of grins and goes, "You guys just delaying the inevitable."
Um,
I'm gonna delay your face into the concrete.
yeah, I like just fucking blow your teeth off.
Gath, it is your turn.
Huzzah!
Quick
Get
step.
stabbed.
Quick.
That might actually hit.
You got to take a D4 off.
That's 11 plus 4,
-3, so +1, 12.
12 plus 2. So 15.
No. 14.
12 plus 2 from 15 plus 1 from plus 1.
Where's it 12?
So it's 14 minus 3 plus 4.
Would you roll on the dice?
I rolled 14 on the dice.
Oh my god, what the fuck is your maths? Okay,
So
so
14 on the dice. My dexterity is a plus 4. So I get plus
17.
6 because of the thing. 17 and then minus 3. So
I thought you rolled an 11 on the dice. 17. The total is 17.
total 17. Is that
Yes.
after I minus the
Yes.
17?
You're adding 6 for your
17
numbers. Oh, did you put the +1 for it being magic?
Yeah.
Okay, then it's probably an 18.
Does a 17 hit?
It's an 18.
Does an
Yeah.
18 with a
hit?
+1 for magic.
Yeah, 18 hits.
Cool.
You did it.
Fired.
Who are you
No, that's
attacking?
fine.
What's her face in front of me?
Majaga.
Fucking Jaeger.
All right.
They take 2 poison
Jaeger.
damage and 5 piercing damage.
Did you get all of that, Gabe?
I had 5 piercing damage.
They take 5 piercing damage and 2 poison damage.
+1 for
Okay.
being a magic sword?
6 piercing damage.
Mm.
So they take 8 in total.
Your +1 sword is important. It's
You-
stopping me having another cannon.
Why did you give it to me?
Your
Another-
hit strikes
another
true
attack?
as Jaeger gives you a dirty glare.
Told you I'd delay your face into the concrete, bitch.
I'm sorry, I'm just still taking it easy on you. It's been a while since I've had to face a worm.
I'll have you know I'm a snake. Get your anthropology right.
Yeah. They're a bird, they're a robot, I'm a hippo, and they're a snake.
We ended up with another mostly furry party.
Yes.
Alright. If that's it for you, Gath, Snotty, it is your go.
so, yeah.
Yippee! Alright. You know what? It's a boss fight. I think I'm gonna use a Divine Smite. Of whatever it was called.
Mitten that bit.
Please remind me how I do that.
You'll
Oh,
need to
stop
make it.
pressing that.
You'll need
If
to
you hit,
attack
you get to
someone.
add a bunch 4d8s.
Okay, how many 4d8s?
Depending on how many depending on what
what
spell
level?
slot you're using. You probably only have a first level spell slot at the moment, so you'll use that.
2d8s.
Yeah, I have two
Okay.
first.
It'll become the 2d8.
Yeah,
fifth
two
level.
first level spell slots.
Yeah, so you only get to add a d8 with Divine Smite.
Yeah. If you hit, you get to add a d8. If you don't hit, you don't use the spell slot.
Alright, let me roll a 48 then.
Divine Smite really pick
No. Roll to
Huh?
hit.
Roll to hit first. It's a normal
Yeah.
hit, and then if you hit, you add a d8.
Okay, just to save time, I'll look this up myself later, and for now I'll just hit him with the sword again.
Yeah, you have to hit with the sword before you do the Divine Smite.
Yeah.
Oh, okay,
The
let me
sword, don't
attack.
worry. Right.
Oh. 5 plus 5, 10.
Would you like to re-roll that d20 with one of my inspirations?
If that's alright.
Yeah, please do. I really want you to hit.
Alright, let me re-roll then.
Snotty, you also have your own inspiration die that you got this session.
Wait, what is
As
not
well.
Oh, well, I got a 6.
Oh, good.
I got a 16 anyway, so I don't really think it matters either way for now.
And who are you attacking? Jagger or Jagger or Nelson?
I think I'll attack Nelson.
Alright. I'd make you roll Bane, but 16 does not hit him.
Oh.
You try to
Wait,
strike
isn't it
once
16
again.
plus 5?
Is it 16 plus 5? Alright, roll Bane.
Oh.
Roll a d4.
Fuck's sake, let's hit.
Alright, roll a d4.
Yep.
2.
So that's a 19 still?
19. Surprisingly does hit this time, yeah?
Yippee!
And you're casting it with Divine Smite.
Yeah.
You get to add one more d8 to this damage.
Okay, is it a 4d8 or just a normal 1d8?
Yeah, well, 1d8 plus whatever your weapon. No, it's not. It's 2d8. I was fucking right and Gaff was wrong.
Oh.
It's 2d8.
2d-
Does it become 2d8?
First
2d8
level.
time then.
It's not 2d8.
Yeah. The extra damage is 2d8 for a first level spell slot. Fuck.
Alright. Let's
Yeah,
do this
it is
then.
2d8.
12.
So, alright, is that the
Plus your
2d8?
normal weapon damage.
Yeah.
It stops. It's 1, comes 2 later.
Comes through later.
12 in total?
So I was playing with helium, I was rolling, right?
Yeah, 12 from the 2d8.
Alright. And what about your normal weapon damage?
Let me check that.
It should be a d6 plus your
5.
Nice.
Alright.
17. Nice. That's what we need. More of that.
You cause this big gash into Nelson. And again, you need to make another dexterity saving throw.
Dex save. Ooh. 6.
He flings his wrist once more, and you take another 9 points of lightning damage.
9? Okay.
Oh, yeah.
As she's finished taking this and is almost buckling to the floor, she just angrily asks, And what exactly is so wrong about me just wanting to get my sister's child back? I upset my cat.
Jaeger says, "Well, dearie, if I'm not mistaken, you're the one who signed the contract. Minx told me so herself. After
Nowhere in one thing said anything about you taking him.
I guess you didn't read the fine print, sweetie. Everything you own is ours. That's what it ultimately comes
She's-
down to."
She's pissed off now.
Yeah, on that, it is Jager's turn. What does the person have to roll for that? Jager, for their turn, is going to... I gotta look at what the spell does real quick. Oh, no, don't close on me, phone. I need you so I can keep looking at this stuff. They're gonna look at you, Rika. And they're gonna say,
You did nothing.
"You look familiar." Oh,
Sorry, I don't believe I know you.
you're the one whose voice I stole. That's right. And as she says this, you can feel your body start to heat up.
As Rika covers her throat, and I can't be loud right now, so she managed to be loudly says it. As she says, "You, the one that stole my mother's gift."
It was... stealing is the wrong way to put it. Especially when you're just a simple metal object. As she casts heat metal on you.
Yeah, seed metal? Okay. One flaw with being a warforged. You're pretty much guaranteed to take damage from heat metal.
No, yeah, it fucking sucks. You can't take off your skin.
No, but
Nope, unfortunately, I'm playing the wrong character to do that.
You take 8 damage.
And
You're gonna take
everyone
it...
was the... Oh, sorry, go ahead.
No, go on, go on.
Oh, okay. As everyone was the Rika begin... Do Warforges... Actually, before I describe, do Warforges feel pain?
I'll let you decide that.
Yeah, for now, I'll just go on the safe route. It says as instead of like pains or grunting, you guys would hear the sound what seems to be Rika's systems begin glitching out as you do hear a bunch of beeps and boops as Rika does let out a small cry of pain.
Some people just know that the best rate for you is the rate based on you. Else,
And then
you don't understand, right?
Jaga is gonna try to take a step back from you, Apothecary, and you, Pierre.
I'm gonna make an opportunity attack.
Yes, you may. You both can make opportunity attacks.
Oh dear. Wait, just make sure I can. Sorry, how much damage?
8.
8, okay. That's all I did here, you're right. Just want to make sure.
Alright, alright.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Does a 19 hit?
Say that again?
Does a 19 hit?
Is that with Bane?
Yes.
Yeah, it hits.
And they are going to take. Seven points of slashing damage. No, 8 points of slashing damage and 2 points of poison damage. So 10 in total.
Alright. Pierre, are you gonna make an opportunity attack?
Say that again?
Jagger is stepping away out of your range. Would you like to make an opportunity attack?
Ooh, yes.
Alright, roll for an attack.
Actually, can I cast Hunter's Mark?
Unless you have an ability to do that as a reaction, no. Not at
Oh,
this
okay,
time.
I'll just hit him.
Hit her.
That'll be 19 to hit.
Don't forget to roll your +4. I mean -4.
Oh. Oh, D4?
Yeah, roll a d4 and minus that from your total of 19.
5?
How do you get a 5 out of a d4?
Wait.
How do you get a 5 out of a d4, Snotty?
Wait, hang on. Sorry, error. My bad. 4.
Alright, 4 minus 19. I have to say this, but that still hits. Roll for damage.
Yippee! I accidentally left the 2 when I was rolling. My bad. 4 plus 3, 7.
Alright, you both strike true on Jagger, and she almost stumbles getting out of your guys' presence. She seems much weaker as she gets to the door. I can see why Kirk had a hard time fighting you lot.
So you're just going to run away like a coward.
Don't you run from me, bitch.
As you call her a coward, the room starts to darken as clouds somehow take shape within. Nelson looks you into the eyes. Pierre. And says very simply, I am done playing games.
Hey, Gabe, could I, try to out-intimidate him?
Yeah, you can try.
Okay. I don't know what the DC is to defeat, but, please be fucking hell app. Why can't you just work? God, I would buy real dice, but my cat would probably eat them all.
Just spray the dice with something that tastes bad.
15 plus 5, unnatural 20.
Okay. As you try to stare this man down, he seems to be unbothered, unflinching. But you notice that he is the one summoning these clouds. A certain smell comes into the air for all of you. It smells like a storm. Cheese, it's your go. Cheese?
Okay.
Okay.
Sorry, I was talking to someone in the background. What were you
It's okay.
saying?
It's your turn. As
All right.
the room starts to fill with dark clouds, and it
And
smells
am
like
I
it's
able
about
to
to
see?
rain. No, you guys can still see. But on the start of your turn, you will take another 8 damage due to heat
Oh, yeah,
metal.
makes sense. And damage. So give me a second. All right. I'm currently at 20 HP. All right. Let's see. Ooh. Uh. Let me double check, just in case. I think I can still spare a few more spells. Let me double check. Jess, did you already heal?
Oh, what was that?
Oh, I was saying, did you already heal? Just to make sure.
No, I used I gave everyone temporary health instead.
Okay, do you still need healing, or you think you should be fine?
Nah, I'm alright with the temporary health.
All right. Let's. I'm gonna try and break this guy's concentration as I'm on fire.
Go up and give him a hug.
I was about to say the same thing.
I'm going to cast Cloud of Daggers on this guy. Let me double check on how it works. Remember, there's a thing where you move or something. Let me double check. You
Is it
fill the
this?
air with spinning daggers in a cube 5 feet on each side, and center on point you choose within range. A creature takes 4d4/damage and enters the spell's area for the first time, or what's it? Okay, so every time they start their turn in this cloud of daggers, they have to take 4d4. So let me go ahead and is it a roll to hit?
No. Just roll 4d4. And then on the start of their turn, if they're in
Okay.
that space, they will take that damage. Because that's how the spell is written.
So 4d4. Don't disappoint me, please. All right. So he's going to take 8 slashing damage.
Alright. Once it gets back to his turn, that's the damage he'll take. I just wanted to put it somewhere.
And if he's casting a concentration spell, he has to make a concentration check.
Yep.
And
And
that's
that will be
going to be the
on...
end of my turn.
Once he takes that damage, because Cloud of Daggers doesn't damage right away, it
Alright.
starts it on their turn.
Does it not?
No, it doesn't! Listen to this texting. You fill the air with spinning daggers in a cube 5 feet on each side.
When it
Center on a point.
enters the spell's area for the first time,
Or
it's in the spell's area for
on
the
a
first
turn,
time.
or starts its turn there, or starts its
It
turn
is a
there.
turn.
But it hasn't started that
It's in the
creature's
area.
turn.
It doesn't say it says on a turn.
It
It
says
takes damage when it's cast.
or starts its turn there. It's gonna start its turn there. So-
But it is currently. It has entered the spell's area for the first time on a turn.
Hold on.
I'm confused.
No, it's okay. I'm gonna look it up the ruling of this real quick. And if I'm wrong, everyone here except Gabe gets an inspiration die. Uh, when
Well,
you
this
cast
is
a
a
spell, the
trash
creature's
spell,
turn to be entering the
surely.
spell's area. Okay, so because of it, that the creature is not considered to be entering the square it already occupies. Just because you are casting a spell on that area, your player is simply trying to bend. I'm looking at someone saying this, but okay. I mean,
No, you're right, Gabe.
I am.
Yeah.
Did you look it up as well or no?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's such a weird thing for Clouded Daggers, though.
I have been using Moonbeam wrong.
Is it the same thing? Is it the same wording?
Yeah.
Oh no! Okay. Is there anything else you want to do, Cheese?
Just make sure I heard everything right. So he takes that once it starts his turn, or does he
Yeah.
already take that damage?
At the start of his turn, he will take 8 damage.
Alright. I'll keep that in mind next time.
No, that's
But,
fine,
that's my turn.
because... Alright, Jess, it is your turn.
It does mean you could push an enemy back and forth through a cloud of daggers, and they would constantly take the damage.
Yeah, imagine if you have 2 warlocks with, the pushy Eldritch
bad.
Blast.
Even if you have 2 fighters, the shove action pushes a creature 5 feet
Yeah,
back.
just grapple
Yeah.
them and walk back and forth for a lot. Cool. I'm going to shoot Nelson because he's concentrating on this.
Alright,
14.
miss.
Cool. I'll do an inspiration.
Alright,
That is a 24.
hit.
Cool. He takes 5 points of fire damage and needs to do whatever.
You're right.
Actually, do I get to add my intellect because I'm a special artificer?
Are you shooting him? Or Firebolt? Okay.
No, technically it's firebolt,
Okay.
but it comes out of my gun.
Yeah, because your stats aren't good enough to make your gun worth it.
Actually, I think I had a +1 to that damage because I'm technically have a magic weapon because I'm technically making it an artificer. So that's 6 fire damage.
Alright. Yeah, he...
I hate that I'm
Stumbles.
about to say this.
Yeah.
You get to have his con mod to concentration.
He has some good stats in places where I made his con mon 0.
Cool. That's my turn. Oh, wait, I might as well try and give us more temporary health.
Somebody else doesn't stack.
No, but it will reset. I only rolled a 4. Okay. Everyone has 9 temporary health still. And anyone who lost it gets theirs reset.
It seems like the clouds haven't fully poted, but whatever was happening has slowed down for a second.
My googly eye torch monster gives us all more health.
Uh,
A little lighthouse on spider legs.
You
With the
shoot
eyes
him.
being shot.
and he grunts. Next up is your turn, Gath.
I'm gonna run up and stab bitch. Same bitch that was previously being stabbed.
Which bitch?
Jagger.
Jaeger.
Alright.
a 17 hit.
Do you, first off, are you going around Nelson or through Nelson?
Is Nelson between us?
Yes.
Do I have the space to skirt around without getting within 5 feet of him?
You do.
Cool. I'm gonna skirt around then.
Alright. And 17 does hit.
Cool. So that is 5 slashing damage and another 2 poison damage. I've rolled nothing but 2s for poison damage.
Jagger is caught off guard. A little
Oh,
bit
6
more.
piercing damage actually.
Ooh. They're seeming much weaker. That's it. I am done.
We will accept your surrender.
And
You
that leaves...
drop your weapons immediately.
Yeah. Roll for, God, why are Pathfinder's stats more in my head right now? Roll, Persuasion. That's it. That's the Dungeons and Dragons. I was gonna say Diplomacy, but that's not the right one.
I do 13.
Uh,
I'm not that bothered about him surrendering.
you don't notice anything different. Snotty, it's your turn.
Goody. So,
But at the start of your turn, you can smell something in the air.
can I roll like perception to see what it is?
Roll Arcana. Well, you know what? Yeah, Perception. Perception or Arcana.
Okay. My Arcana is piss awful, so I'm just gonna go with perception. One plus one equals 2.
Is that another nat 1 you've rolled? Jeez,
Ah,
wow!
Wait,
It's
how
not
do you get
just
the
you,
right
it's all
inside
of
of it?
us.
Wow! 1 plus 1 equals 2. Here, good job, buddy. Here's a cookie.
Alright, you notice that the room is getting pretty dark still. If anyone else wants to roll Perception, you may.
Nah.
Alright. Yeah, it's still your turn, Snods.
fine.
Seem to be struggling.
Then
to
I'm
pick
just
an
gonna
arrow.
hit them. That's all I know how to do
What's that?
properly.
Doesn't really matter. The gun is the punchline.
Alright, then I'll just hit them. It's all I know how to do.
Do it.
10.
Getting shot.
You... With the air feeling so weirdly dense, and what seems to be an oddness in this specific room, it distracts you from your slash. Anything else you'd like to do?
You know what? I'm gonna. Wait, is it even possible to fly in this area?
Yeah, there's a ceiling. But it's
Alright,
all covered in
I'm
dark
fine.
clouds.
Well, fuck it. Flying. It'll probably give me a cloaking effect or something.
We are not lucky in this game, Lottie.
Something about my campaigns makes people roll low.
I mean, dude, I know, I say that, but I have been getting pretty decent rolls.
Oh yeah,
I'll say,
you're
this is
getting
the
pretty
first-
good.
This is the first session in a while I've managed to get consistently above a 10.
All right.
Did I just ordered a bunch of inspiration points for the last fight?
Yeah. This isn't even the last fight either. Yeah.
As if we all die.
You fly into the air, into the clouds.
With this party, every fight could be our last fight.
Snotty,
Yeah.
you said you fly into the clouds, right?
Yeah.
I need you to make a
Why?
dexterity saving throw.
Oh god damn it. I should have known. Oh, come on. 2 + 2, 4. Let's go!
Oh no.
Snotty, you take 4 lightning damage
I'm gonna save you again.
as you fall from the ceiling. But during the
Rip.
descent, Nelson swings his hand down. And he says, "By Aquarius, crumble." And everyone in the room, with the exception of him, must make dexterity saving throws.
You must make dexterity saving throws.
Yeah, as you all are about to take... If you fail the saving throw, you all take a total...
Broken when he was
Not 20 plus 3.
Alright. What'd you say, Jess?
So do we still have Bane?
No. I mean, no, you don't have Bane anymore, because he's casting this as a concentration.
And that's just a natural 20.
You got a natural 20?
17 plus 17 plus 2, 19.
No, I got a 7.
Alright. So, everyone but Gath... Well, Gath, you take a total... I really... You take 50. You take 50.
Cool, I'm dead.
Everyone else takes 25. Wait, are you straight up dead?
Even with the temporary hit points, it goes to 0 and then past my maximum.
Does it? How
My
much is your maximum?
Is 44 hit points.
44?
Oh no, I don't die.
No, you don't die, but it has to go double your maximum.
I think I gave you 19 extra health, 9 extra health.
Yeah, I had 8 hit points.
Yeah, good. I'm just glad you didn't die. That's all that matters.
Everyone else takes 25 hit points of lightning damage.
How much, Jim?
25.
We take 25. Oh. 25 lightning damage, you say?
Yeah.
I have a question for you all.
You're knocked out if you have less than
Are
0.
you now a member of Dead Gang?
You're not dead. You're knocked out.
She had exactly 25 HP left.
Pierre, you go into the dying state just like Gath. Rika and Jess. How much health Are you guys still standing or knocked out as well?
Yeah, I got 19 health left.
Okay. Rika, after 25 hit points, are you still standing? Is Cheese okay? I think Cheese had to step away again. Okay. After divine lightning strikes down from the clouds. Pierre, you're able to dodge a direct strike, but the lightning grazes you enough to make you pass out. Apothecary, you're too busy about to make your next attack against Jagger as you are still in the room, just at the doorway with Jagger, and you get struck by lightning from the back. Vika and Arlai, you both are able to get out of the way of the impending thunder. The floor underneath you all crumbles. From such
Please
a
don't make us take full
devastating
damage.
blow. What?
Don't make us take full damage.
Oh no, am I evil? Jess, am I evil?
Maybe.
Does it depend on what happens next?
Maybe.
Okay. The floor underneath you all cracks. And before you know it, you all fall through.
And I sure do wish somebody with wings was awake right now.
Damn, do we take full damage?
You fall through one floor, then another, and the ones that are awake right now, you seem to notice that this lightning pierced straight down through the building as a whole. A few of you knocked out.
Damn.
You fall straight through into the sewage system. And Arlai, since you're the only one awake, you notice as you fall into this river of feces that the lightning came so far straight through the building itself and even
It's
punctured.
burning feces.
Well, it might be burning. But the lightning itself pierced the building as a whole and made it this far down. You and your friends are now being dragged out through this river. And parts of it,
We didn't take full damage.
yeah, no, you didn't.
we took full damage every time we hit a floor and broke through it, I'd die. Each one is each one is a failed throw.
You know one thing. You know what? Jess, can you roll me a history check for me?
Yeah. $22.
You remember the sewer. You know where this sewer, all the sewers in Silver Lake run to. They run to this.
Right. Yeah, when I've been in the sewer before.
Yeah, the rat races. Oh yeah, you weren't there for that session.
Okay, yeah. All I remember is
All I remember is Jess doesn't. This was also a few hours ago you were just here. Less than
Okay,
2 hours ago. But you
Yeah,
know
Jordan.
that the sewage runs through and eventually has a deep drop. What seems to be a bottomless pit. It's you and your friends here. What would you like
Okay,
to do,
so I
Arlai?
have to do something, or else we're all going to go into a bottomless pit.
Yeah. You guys are whitewater shit rafting.
All right. I'm really hoping Pierre's the answer here, so I'm going to cast Cure Wounds on Pierre.
Alright, Pierre is a little bit away from you. I need you
Okay,
to make
fine.
an athletics check to see if you can reach Pierre.
I have a swim speed because I am a
Oh!
hippopotamus person.
Never mind then!
Let
This
me
is
just
not
double-check that.
difficult. You know what? Even if you don't... Yeah, I forget. You're a fucking hippo person.
In real life, I can't swim. So let me just Google it. What am I called? A GIF. Just because I think I can in D&D.
Don't in real life hippos just tread water.
Yeah, they just bounce on the floor because they're too fat. Yeah, I have a swim speed. Also, I have advantage on strength-based ability checks.
Alright, yeah, no,
I've never
because
used
you
that
have a
one.
swimming speed, you're fine. You don't need to roll anything.
Yeah, so I'll save the person who can fly first.
Pierre,
Yes.
suddenly, the last thing you remember is being struck by lightning. The next thing you remember is
Smell of
being a
burning.
river. Yeah, the smell of. Geez, God. Why does it stink so much? As you wake up, just in this river, pulling you full of shit and piss.
Am I coming through?
Yeah, you're coming through.
Okay. You just hear her absolutely screech in pure agony before quickly trying to unfold her wings to fly up.
As you try to fly up through this river, this
While I
brown
shout,
water.
grab the apothecary.
Yeah.
So glad I wear the mask.
I also would need you as you're trying to fly out of it to roll me an athletics check. Or a
Okay,
strength
before I
saving
do all of
throw.
that, how
Yeah.
much HP did I regain?
8.
Okay.
No, I rolled? Yeah, 8.
Thank you. Alright, athletics check.
Yeah, Gabe's coming in from a long rest.
A strength
But I
saving
don't
throw.
have any more spells.
Yeah.
Oh, athletics check or strength save.
Yep.
I mean, it's the same either way.
But if you're gonna try to pull the apothecary out, it will be in athletics. Once you get out
I
of
will
the
tr-
brown water rapids.
Okay, so is it first roll strength and then
Yeah,
roll athletics to
strength
grab
then
it?
athletics. Yeah, because strength will
Alright.
determine if you're able with your wings by themselves to fly out. This is essentially. Go on.
I'm beginning to think that you're getting some kind of sick kick from watching us suffer. Just kidding.
What makes you say that? It's almost like.
No!
What?
I watched the dice animation. I thought I was getting a nat 20, and then it fucking falls back onto a 2. I got a 5. Fuck me.
Get fucked.
Alright. Beer! You struggle and somehow find yourself deeper into the water, but as you try to close your mouth instead of screaming,
Don't.
there's something weird. Water's still getting into your mouth.
And
And on further inspection, that thunder that you were able to dodge cracked a bit of your beak.
Oh. That's morbid.
Yeah. You got a cool scar now.
And now, following bird tradition, you are going to slowly starve to death.
No.
I have hands. I can still swallow things. If a chicken can live without its head, a raptor can live without a beak.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I will volunteer to make you a mechanical one if you want.
Well,
Yeah.
it's not that my beak is gone, it's just that it's cracked. But anyways, suffering.
I can change that.
But anyways, misery.
Vika, how much health did you escape that 25 with?
What?
When you were hit with
much
25
health do you
damage.
have?
Yeah, how much health do you have?
You can double check? Because it should be 20.
You are knocked out as well then.
Alright.
Because you got hit with 25 before the ceiling, or the floor underneath you all cracked and broke open.
Alright, gotcha. So who's still conscious?
Pierre and the apothecary.
Okay. That's all three of us in the server.
Gath is here too, but Gath is unconscious. Yeah,
Yeah,
Pierre.
dead.
No, just unconscious.
Okay.
Really, if I'd taken 4 more points of damage, it would have insta-killed me. Because if you take more than your maximum health past 0 in a single attack, it kills you.
Alright. Yeah, Pierre. What do you...
Yes?
You struggle a bit. You fall back into the water. The apothecary is a little further ahead. Pierre, what would you like to do? Would you like to try to fly out again?
Yes, I would. Good lord.
Alright, roll the athletics. Or no, strength saving throw to fight against the rapids. Apothecary. What? Snotty, what'd you roll? Snotty, are you okay?
The same fucking thing happened again.
And get someone out of the water.
What did you roll?
It was another 5, but it was gonna land on my fucking 20.
We're gonna let you know what your case
All
is
right.
potentially.
Apothecary, do you do anything else?
I'm unconscious.
Oh, no, apothecary.
I
I'll lie.
I will try to pull the apothecary to the water. Do you have any healing potions on your body or anything if we get to the side?
No, I ran out of potion ingredients. I haven't had the money to keep up potion ingredients.
Yeah, I guess I will try to drag the apothecary out of this
Alright.
shit river.
You're able to grab the apothecary, but you will have to make a athletics to try to pull them.
14?
14? Yeah, it's a bit of a struggle, but you do it just fine. You know what to expect. You've swam in rivers before, even with strong rapids. But as you're doing that, Pierre and Vika both go past you. Pierre, you have one final chance as you notice further down this river is the endless void, the pit.
Surely the bird person's gonna be able to fly.
Yeah, it's
You
just
have-
a big heavy robot we've got to worry about.
Oh,
Yeah.
aha! You say that. Guys, if we die because I am unlucky, I am so sorry.
Or
Alright.
you're gonna go down a waterfall. All you've got to do is fly.
You'll be fine. You can just fly out of the hole. It's the big robot that's gonna die forever.
Yeah. I don't know what to do about
I'm
you. You've got to make death
not-
saving throws.
Letting that happen.
Alright.
Please be a good role.
That's why I rescued you. I
please.
really believe in you.
Please, dice gods, just let me have something.
Yeah.
Should I
Roll
make
it.
A 9.
A 9?
Yes.
Pierre.
Let's say
Yes.
There's no healing.
The water takes you, and you are flung out into the pit. You can fly now. But as you start to
Oh, thank
fly,
God.
you look for your friend Rika. And Rika's not there. You look at the water. You swear she was right behind you. But she's not there anymore. But you guys hear something. You guys hear the sound of a flute. And suddenly, bursting through the water, is a blue rat. A blue giant rat.
How long has it been since we fell through the floor?
Yeah, I should be making death saves.
Do you want to be making death saves?
I
mean, they should be.
I
Yeah.
should be.
Alright. For right now,
Killed them, Jade.
I just don't want you guys to die.
I am currently dying.
Okay. Rika, Apothecary, make 2 death saves right now.
Around 11 or 12 today, but I had to go to the security office, so girl, I didn't get out of there till about it had to be 3 or 4. Then I'm about a store. Had to catch the bus.
One failed, two
They had
successful.
some kind of event downtown, girl. They had the detour and all kind of stuff, so I didn't get home to maybe about an hour. But I'm gonna give you this number: 655-40.
Please.
So, Apothecary, what are your 2,
And their credit card information.
yeah.
789.
I made. Did you say we had to make 3 saves or 2 saves?
Make 2 for right now, and then
Okay.
I will
That
make
was,
your 3rd
I
after
was-
the scene. What'd you roll?
Is that passing a success or?
Yeah, it was. I rolled 15 and an 11. That's before my con, so that should be a 16 and a 12.
I thought you don't add con to death saves. I thought it's just a flat d20.
It's just flat D20.
Alright, then it's a 15 and 11.
Alright, that passes.
And still 2 passes. Fuck you.
Yeah, and as the Apothecary is making the death saves, a blue rat holding Vika comes out of the water as this flute plays. Pierre and Arlai, you notice that where the flute's coming from is a man, a tiefling with a disheveled outfit with holes and rips everywhere on it as they play their flute. Underneath this man, he seems to be carried by a bunch of small rats and mice and other rodents.
Uh-huh.
But from there, Rika is dragged out of the water by a blue giant rat. And Apothecary, make your third death saving throw. Or your next one.
Sorry, choose. Oh wait, he can't hear us. I would like to once
that's a fail,
I
that's
have
a
the
four.
chance.
Say that again?
That's a fail. That's a 4.
Okay. Real quick before you go, Snotty, Cheese, can you make 3 death saving throws? Alright. Go ahead, Snotty, as we wait for Cheese's response.
Well, I was going to ask if when I have the chance to try and grab Apothecary.
No, I got the apothecary sorted.
Oh,
Now you've got to try and drag this 2-ton metal robot out of the water.
No,
All right.
they were saved by a big
Rika?
ram.
Rico was saved by a blue rat that's very spiky.
You keep telling me like this, like I had any idea why Sonic's here.
okay.
His
then
name
who
is
do I
Sanic.
save?
Rika, can you make 3 death saving throws before Pierre, I'm assuming, is about to do lay on hands? Everyone's saved now.
Well, except the people who were dying.
Yeah. I just need 3 death saving throws from you, Cheese.
I only need 1 success and I've stabilized. For a second there, I thought we had that bit.
And once we get those saving throws, Snotty, you can do whatever it is you're planning on doing.
Okay.
Alright, so pass, fail. Alright, what do you plan to do, Snotty?
Okay, who's the most fucked right now?
They both have 2 passes and 1 fail.
We are equally fucked. Remember,
Okay,
if you're using lay on hands, you can divide your lay on hands in whatever way you want.
I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it.
On who first? Because the other will then have to make another death saving throw.
I'll do it on Gath.
Alright. Cheese, I need you to make another death saving throw as Pierre goes over to the apothecary to cast lay on hands.
Wait, shit, how is this work again? I haven't used this in a while.
How much?
Basically, your level times 5 is how many points you have in your pool, and you can allocate them however you want. So you can give 3, you can give 5,
Okay.
you can give all of them.
It's showing 20 right now.
10?
Yeah.
Alright, Rika, you stabilize. You're
No, I mean, like-
unconscious, but you're stable.
No. I mean, like, my thing is 0 out of 20.
Oh, you don't have any lay on hands left! You used it all! Apothecary, you need to make a death saving throw as... You know what, Pierre? Roll me a religion check.
Natural 20, I get up with 1 hit point, go fuck yourself.
Oh, never mind. I was about to say...
It worked! You did it! Your magic worked!
You put your hands on... Rika, Cheese is still unconscious.
Can I attempt with her then?
Yes.
It looks like
you
I
can...
cure wounds instead.
Do you still have a level 1 spell slot?
I do. I have 1 left.
Yeah, you can use Cure Wounds. Rika then can get up from being unconscious because Rika's
Well,
fine now.
assuming she doesn't fail 5 death saves.
No, she passed 3 of them already.
Oh, perfect.
Yeah.
Or he passed 3 of them. Yeah. 19, 17, 8, and 10.
Just making. Okay, paladins are charisma, right?
Yeah.
Just double checking. I'm paranoid right now.
It's fine.
I've forgotten everything.
It's fine. It's been like 2 weeks. It's understandable.
Yeah. Paladins murder evil without winning spell.
If anyone can
Rika,
guess... Oh, go on.
7 HP.
Did I give this man a name? Hold on. I need to know if I
Pied
gave...
Piper.
Yeah, I need to know if I gave him a name. No, I didn't. He never got a name, and you guys never asked him his name.
Kind of, or at least I kind of didn't want to interact with him ever again, because he's a weird rat man.
Yeah. The tiefling approaches you guys as a group. His rat's behind him. And the one that pulled out Rika there as well. And
I like temptation to shoot these.
he looks at you all cross-eyed. Like he keeps looking at you all individually with one eye each. 2 at a time.
With his eyes independently.
Yeah. Yeah.
My little turret does the same thing.
And he says to you all, "Where's my hat?"
What?
Which one of us took his
I
hat?
threw my hat down when you guys cheated our race. The little gnome cheated.
We pushed this man in the river. Do we think we could push him down the hole? We're quite close to the hole now, right?
He's
I
got
know.
Rika, so that would not be very wise of us right now.
The apothecary has not gotten up. The apothecary is
Yeah, we're all very low on health. I shouldn't push him.
The apothecary is led on their back, staring at the ceiling in complete silence.
Imagine you guys just,
Both
lived.
physically and psychologically defeated.
Yeah. Any of you can say you have his hat, by the way. If it's, I think Claudira does have the hat because that was her medallion. She won.
So I take the hat out. I reach over, take the hat out of my pack, and just extend it towards him. He can take it off of me.
He's gonna
Still
grab
just
the
laid
hat,
on the floor.
smell it, spit on it, dip
Don't
it a
worry,
second into the
It
river.
has remained sufficiently stanky.
Yeah. And puts it on. Your debt has been paid. Toot. And the rats carry him off.
Rats.
I think we should all find somewhere we can have a nice meal and something to drink after that interaction.
Are you saying this in character?
Yeah, we should not be in this sewer anymore.
No, I might need a strong drink in real life after that.
I don't think I'm going to release anything at all for stuff of nonsense surface.
Lead on the floor, still not moving. The apothecary just generally says aloud, "We still have the map, right?"
Yeah, do I have it? Because I'm pretty sure I remember, snatching it.
Pierre, I need you to roll an investigation check.
You have the map, but it is so stained with poop that you cannot read it.
She's gonna go on her postal arc, I swear to God. Depending on what happens next, this is going to be a little bit unpleasant to watch. Investigation, you say?
Yes.
Ah!
Just pray you don't roll a nat 1.
3.
Oh, that's not a nat 1,
3.
is it? Well, on a 3, you start to check your bag. Nothing. You start to feel yourself around. Nothing. And then you check your back pocket and find it.
How is it?
It's soggy and wet.
Is it decipherable?
As you open it up, and all the smudges and stains, you realize something.
Yeah.
It seems to be covered in a thin magical layer, which doesn't damage the paper.
Oh.
This was
A
in the
long,
lawyer's
deep
office.
sigh of relief.
But yeah, you look at it, it's not damaged. The warehouse is... Oh, there goes cheese.
Disconnect.
The warehouse is a bit outside of town. But on further inspection, it might be a warehouse, it might not be a warehouse. But it's definitely where they keep a lot of their more exotic things.
Either way,
Like people.
she stops shaking and just breathes out softly.
Everyone, let's get out of this den. So,
Yeah, it takes the apothecary a minute, but eventually they just sort of sit up and then get to their feet and start moving towards what was the what they think's the exit.
Pierre mourns the fact that her pie is fucking ruined and just decides to leave it for the rats.
Some of the rats eat it.
everyone, I am meditating everything inside me not to apologize for.
Can you speak more in the mic? I'm sorry. You're just really quiet.
Is this good?
A little bit more, please.
What about now?
Yeah, that's a little better.
Let me adjust something.
Just these nuts.
What size are these rats? Are these like normal size rats?
These are New York
these,
rats.
I swear.
These are like stand on two hind legs, square up sort of rats.
Yeah. The New York rats. Just right now, you're not bothering them, so they're not bothering you.
Yeah, rats of unusual size.
They're big rats.
I don't know much about New York rats, but the only thing I know about New York rats is that you have to sacrifice a pizza to them every so often, or else they do just invade New York.
I think New York has more rats than people.
I think New York is actually governed by rats.
I give up. I'm not bothering
That's
with
better.
those headphones right now. Hello?
That's
you
much
sound
better.
way better.
Yeah.
I
know
give
what
up
you
on the
did.
headphones. I give up on the headphones for now, but
Rats of unusual size. From Princess Bride.
she does, after mourning the loss of her delicious pie, she just says, Wait, fuck, what did she say again?
She said fuck, apparently.
Extremely bisexual.
You know what? I forgot, so I'm just not gonna have her say anything. She's just utterly disgusted right now.
Oh, okay. That's the way you speak some conversations about bloodlines.
Alright.
Hey,
What would you... Oh, go on.
That's correct.
Oh, actually, say your thing first.
I was just saying,
That
what would
might
you guys
actually
like to
help.
do?
Oh, she will hang on, let me switch to my phone so it's easier to hear.
Alright.
Because no offense to you two, but you're
They're whispering to
quite
each other right
quiet.
now. No, they were just whispering to each other. They weren't talking into the mic. They were just...
No, we're
trying to...
whispering about Princess Bride.
Why?
Because we're fighting rats of unusual size. We're not fighting them, but that's
Well,
the Princess Bride joke.
You want to fight rats right now? You guys seem a little low on HP.
How about we don't do that? But she will in fact say, head very weak, head to toe covered in absolute filth, just say, I can't just stick around here. I have to get to that warehouse as soon as possible. Right now, every moment I stand, I'm my wrist on the I
You get a sort of gentle pat on the back from the apothecary. We shall go at dawn. We must rest now. None of us are in the condition to fight.
Would you like some healing, Pierre? Says Weekend.
I what if we go there and they're not even there? I'm wasting time. I've been wasting time this entire time.
If they're not there, we murder them and move on to the next stronghold. Repeat until there's none of these fuckers left, or we get what we want.
I should have killed that stupid cat while I had the chance. She kind of rumbles to the ground, her head, claws in her face, more like, as she just sobs. Can't take this. I can't take this. I just want my sister's baby back. I can't. I'm just wasting time. And I don't know what to do. She does take the healing. So she is having a full-on breakdown.
Calm emotions is cast upon you.
You know what, you're right. Where can we go to wash off? I doubt any hotel will let us in like this.
Is there a bathhouse within the city?
Yeah, there are. But remember, the Gallifrey Festival has started. As you guys can hear a bunch of fumbling foots above you all.
Let's move before another floor collapses in our general direction.
We need to find somewhere with a bath.
Yes. There's got to be a bathhouse. somewhere, still open in this fucking mess. The apothecary is just going to head towards where the sewer entrance is.
Yeah. I'm assuming you all follow?
Pierre, yeah. Pierre is actually now checking her supplies, mainly her food, because she can handle a pie being ruined. She could just probably buy another one. But she takes her meat and she takes her meat getting filthed very seriously. She also checks the meat, she checks the egg. Absolutely devastated that they all smell like literal shit.
Yeah, I think we're all really sad about all of our stuff being ruined.
Well,
She does
all your
examine the egg
rations.
further just to see if, well, even if it's absolutely covered, maybe the insides are still decent. Just please let this be alright.
As you look at the egg, I need you to roll a perception check.
Okay.
You know what? Everyone roll me a perception check.
Okay, that's terrifying. My whole entire thing was glitching. I just need to refresh it.
Just like Vika is right now.
That will be a 14 from the apothecary. What's your stats?
That's going to be a 17 plus 1. That's an 18 for me.
Alright, 18, 14. What'd you get, Jess?
5, maybe?
5?
Yeah.
How the fuck did you get a 5? For perception?
Yeah. I rolled poorly.
That's fair. Lika, what'd you get?
Can we bother to do the full maths?
You have to roll perception, by the way, Cheese. Hmm.
I'm waiting for about 3 hours. I haven't slept since 24 hours.
Maybe you should go to bed.
What did Cheese roll? 14. Alright. The only one who doesn't notice is Arlai, because Arlai, you want to get the fuck out of here.
Mm-hmm.
But as you guys make it to the ladder, there's something weird happening with the egg. You can hear a weird kind of chittering coming from it.
Well, if you lads are trying to... What the...
You all can, actually. All of you but Arlai. Arlai, you start to climb up the ladder, and the rest of you, the egg starts to kind of move. And Pierre, you know this. The egg, the baby should be able to crack open the egg by now as it moves in your hand. But it's having trouble.
She goes from utterly stun-locked to just wiping off mess from it to see if that'll help.
You start to wipe off the mess, but you can still hear a weird chipping from inside. You might. Which one of you is older, Pierre? You or Bailey?
Perry is older, but not by much.
You know that Bailey told you this because she was told, but you're gonna need to help crack the egg a bit. As this baby is struggling to break free.
I don't even know if birds can sweat, but she probably would look like she is, as she... Of course I know birds can't sweat, snotty, you fucking idiot, but, she very carefully pokes the shell with the hook of her beak.
As you break open the shell and pull back, we cut to black and end the session.
Nice hat, dork. You look like a duck.
And next week we will start on what was inside that egg.
Damn, fucking cliffhanger.
Another dragon. The cobalt. We get to use the cobalt as a weapon.
But yeah, what'd you guys think of this week's session?
It was absolutely bullshit.
Why?
Mighty Mask of a thing of lightning. You know.
You needed to break his concentration 3 times to stop it. You broke it once.
I mean, I was totally under the impression I was going to die that session. I spent the whole session on 8 health.
To be fair, the fight there was you can either get out of the room and not be hit, which was the hints. Pierre had the good idea to fly in the clouds, but because there's little lightning happening inside the clouds, if Pierre dodged it, Pierre wouldn't have been hit by that call lightning at max damage with a, channel divinity. I gave you all as players signs that this is about to hit you really hard.
Yeah, I thought we might be able to kill one of them before we went down.
Yeah, you actually did almost kill Nelson. Nelson literally had 5 hit points left. If you guys did that 5 damage, Nelson would have been fucked, and you guys would have actually beaten one of the capos. But then Jagger would have dimension doored the fuck out of there, saying nope.
So, in this setting, how expensive is nuclear waste?
I don't think it exists yet.
I don't know what...
Some, Cobalt 122.
Yeah, or uranium something? I don't know which one is the uranium.
This is a good question for me. That
exactly.